clipping that across the 6-yard box.
Taraspi's corner, and the header's in. San Jose. Or was it Underneath? I think it might have been San Jose. My first feeling, it was Mikel San Jose, and he bulleted past the goalkeeper, Raul. Athletic lead by a goal to nil.
I remember we were talking at the start and saying about their little bit of a mismatch in terms of players with great height and good ability in the air, and it is Mikel San Jose. Kevin, you're right. He was the first one to it. He's actually got 3 goals this season. That's his 4th. That's a bullet header. He just makes a really good run to the near post, loses his marker, and bullets the header past the goalkeeper, who had no chance.
Jerry Kike Setien was worried that his team... But it is Muniain. You're right, Jerry, and he finds the corner. And you have to say, he found it rather easily. Raul couldn't get across.
Too easy, Kevin. I want to see that wall again. That wall could not have been right. You can see he was talking to them and saying, I fancy this, I'm going to curl it round the wall. How can he curl it round the wall into the bottom corner? You know, if he puts it over the top and the wall doesn't jump, but, well, give credit to him. It was a great strike for Muniain. It's his 5th goal of the season. I was just complaining earlier, I don't think he scores enough. Oh, Kevin, the wall's not compact enough for me. The player actually turns halfway. And 50, he should have blocked that with his chest. It's a poor piece of defending. You've got to be brave if you're in the wall.
Corner which Tanner has got across to take. Lemos and Bijas, 2 central defenders, have made their way forward here. Bijas is in there! Oh, 2-1. Tremendous header from Pedro Bijas. Some response from Las Palmas.
Wow. First real attack. Set play, Kevin. And Pedro Bijas gets himself on the end of the... I'll tell you what, I want the margin on that again. I think they've gone to sleep. 3rd goal of the season for Pedro Bijas. And he's across 2 players, gets there first. Well, it's a great header. I'm going to give him credit. Movement's good. Laporte has gone to sleep. Raul Garcia's gone.
Mateo Garcia running into DeMarcos, who did well. This is Raul Garcia.
Good ball, great touch.
Iñaki Williams, Underneath in a great position in the middle if he can pick him out. And Underneath gets an important touch.
What a goal.
And makes it 3-1. Goal number 21 of the season for Underneath. The assist from Iñaki Williams. And it's raining goals here at San Mamés.
Well, I think they're scoring every 2 or 3 chances. And we've had 6 or 7 chances in the game. We've got 4 goals. Again, the pace of Iñaki Williams, Kevin, has said at the start, he's so pacey, and there he goes, great touch there, flicking it into the channel, and then opens the legs up. An early ball was what he wanted, and he got it. Keeper nearly got it right. He was so unlucky. He tried to get in front, Raul Lizoin, he just flicks it over the top of him on the ground. It's 21st goal of the season for Underneath. Oh, 36 years of age, and he's getting better every year.
Well, he rejoined Athletic Bilbao for a 3rd spell with the club when he was 31. And it's been the most fruitful years of his career. Williams. There's a lucky break in by Uri. Back by Raul Garcia. Not by Michel and Muniain.
Oh, what a goal.
2nd goal of the night for Ike Muniain. Well, he doesn't score enough goals. He'd be the first to freely admit that, but he's got a couple here. And Athletic Bilbao surely on the way to all 3 points.
Well, he's heard me complaining at the start about he should score more goals. He could have had 3 or 4 today. He's been brilliant. And the shot from outside the box is absolutely top drawer. Concentration, and make sure he gets good contact. It's well outside the box. Keeper, well, the defenders are awful again. Ball into the far post. Ball knocked down. Terrible header out, and then finds the bottom corner of the net. Keeper gets a hand to it, but it's still awful defended from Las Palmas, who've been poor all night. 4-1. Probably should have been 4-1 a lot longer earlier than that, Kevin, but you know, that's an awful header from Macedo. It's the Brazilian, and look at that strike. Well done, Muniain. 6 goals this season.
Because it's Athletic surely moving above those 2 into 6th place with a victory. Now then, no trouble again, Las Palmas, and it could be another, should be, and is. Underneath gets his second of the night. And we're running out of words to describe this defensive performance from Quique Setien's team. Awful, awful, awful.
Oh, awful's not hard enough on them, Kevin. I think it's disgraceful the way they've defended tonight. They've been so poor. And you know that goal, you can see the head's gone down after having a little bit of a go. Look at how easy to give up possession. Nobody there to stop him. He takes it straight through San Jose. Look at that, I want it more than you do. Powers through, squares it, it's a tap in for Underneath. It's easy. His 22nd goal of the season, and it's made by San Jose, but it's terrible. Really, really poor defending from Las Palmas. 5-1, and there's going to be more goals, Kevin.